Imagine, it's March 1st, 1983, and you just saw that video on TV, and filled with your rock and roll fury, your rock and roll excitement, joy, your rock and roll fun, you could walk upstairs and ask your mom to make a Kiss Devil's Food Cake. How freaking cool would that be? And behold, our topic for tonight. Welcome, fellow Kiss fans, to It's All For You Demon, celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. And tonight, we discuss what if Kiss had continued to mass merchandise throughout the 1980s. Come get comfortable. Large Marge is... Now we all know that Kiss was the kings of merchandising for a rock and roll band. The Beatles had done it, Elvis had done it, but Kiss really took it to a whole new level. Beginning around 1976, Kiss really branched out into the toy stores, kind of leaving or leaping from the record store shelf onto the toy store shelves, and that continued throughout the late 70s until about 1980, when here in America we really saw the end of the mass Kiss merchandising of the heyday period. Of course, Australia continued to have incredible merchandise, but here in the States, it all pretty much ended in 1980. Now here in my Kiss basement of fun, I like to daydream what if scenarios. And one of those scenarios that I continually come back to is, what if Kiss had continued to mass merchandise throughout the 1980s, in particular with their final album in makeup, Creatures of the Night. What if the band still had a hand in that mass merchandising toy store aspect of the band? Well, put together some good old-fashioned Mr. Rogers' imagination, some daydreams, and your grandma's hobby-making skills, and you have the I Love It Loud Devil's Food Cake Mix, as seen in the I Love It Loud music video. How fun would it be to be in a grocery store, 1982, to see your mom place this cake mix in a shopping cart, and you know within hours you're going to be enjoying the same Devil's Food Cake that the family from the I Love It Loud video enjoyed. Would your eyes start glowing and you leave home? Maybe. Would you firmly put your feet into the ranks of the Kiss Army? Pretty sure. And would this be the most delicious Devil's Food Cake you have ever eaten in your life? You better believe it. Now I know it's goofy to imagine that the band would release a cake mix, anytime. But, they did have ice cream in Australia, so the cake mix isn't really too far of a stretch, but it's just fun to imagine what the band may have done. And the cake played a huge part in the video. The cake essentially symbolized the parents trying to keep family order. But rock and roll prevailed, and that boy, he ran away from home. And boom, you have maybe one of the most fun, missed mass merchandising opportunities of 1982 and the band's final record, Creatures of the Night. I know none of this is to be taken seriously, and I know this is goofy and silly, but it's fun. And if you enjoy that period of the band, that toy store fun period, 1976 to 1980, That's what this page is all about. It's about celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. And if you like that fun toy store era of the band, you'll like this page. You can follow me here. Please like, share, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and follow me on Tumblr. All one word. It's all for you, Demon. No apostrophes. I'm going to continue the fun. I'm going to continue the dreaming, the imagining, the fandom of being a Kiss fan. And that is what makes life good. Thank you for hanging with me. Take care, be safe, and I will talk to you soon. Won't you? Yes. 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 I know. Lay down. Come on, lay down.